everyone! So it is summer, which means in college life that a lot of people, including a fair few of my friends, are looking for new places to live. Now I am not moving because I happen to like the place I live. It's pretty decent. And one of my friends asked me, "Hey Kendall, do you mind if I take a look at your room? Because I'm thinking about moving there." Well, not right now because it's really, really messy, but once I get it cleaned up a bit, sure, no problem. That was about 3 weeks ago, and that friend still hasn't seen my room. See, I am just a very messy person in general, and to a certain extent, like a lot of people, that doesn't really bother me all that much. You know, it's my mess, I'll live in it, whatever. But the problem is that my tolerance for what is considered unacceptably messy is very, very high. So long as there's enough open floor for me to get from my door to my bed without breaking anything in the process, I'm likely to just call it good. And it's not like my conscious thought process is, okay, I'm just not going to clean until I absolutely cannot stand it anymore. It's just that things tend to pile up on me without me doing anything about it. But I've actually been making a conscious effort recently to keep the space that I spend most of my time in a little bit cleaner. For example, when I change out of my clothes now, I've been putting the now dirty clothes in a hamper rather than just in a pile on the floor. Although I guess the next step would be to actually wash the clothes before I'm absolutely out of anything to wear, but I haven't quite gotten that far yet. I have also been making an effort to actually do my dishes immediately after using them, which a lot of you are probably thinking, duh, that's common sense. What else are you supposed to do? Just let them sit there? Well, but no more, I say. Change has to start somewhere, and I say it is starting right here, right now. Okay, I'm about to do something that I've never done before, I never thought I'd do, and I'm probably gonna regret. I'm gonna show you what my room looks like as of right now, as of me filming this. What I'm looking at when I look around right now. Now I want you to keep in mind that it is cleaner now than it has been in a very long time, but that does not mean that it is clean. And I guess I can't stop you from judging me, but I do want you to remember that I am a good person despite my room's cleanliness, or lack thereof, okay? Deal? Great. Okay, here's the first example that everything you've ever seen of me that makes you think I'm clean is actually all just framing and just that I cleaned that one very specific area. Only what was ever gonna be in, like, the video. This is immediately underneath where I frame. Right here, right about here, or right about there-ish, is where the camera pans off. You don't get to see anything below that. This is my bookshelf. You can see my attempts at organization in, like, how my books are organized, but then you can also see where I sort of gave up on that pretense and things just sort of ended up on the shelf. There's a picture here that I meant to hang on the wall like, I don't know, a year ago when my friend gave it to me. It's a picture from her wedding. Anyway, this is also proof that I get distracted very easily whenever I am trying to clean, which is part of the reason I don't clean very often, because I'll start and I don't get very far. Because I just start finding things and I'm like, ooh, look at that. Anyway, I can never ever find anything in this space when I'm looking for it. Ever. Not that I can find things in my room. I know where, like, some things are, but that's about it. And welcome to the Kendall started to clean out her junk and never just finished. All of these bags right here are clothes, because I did at one point go through all of my clothes in an attempt to get rid of stuff I never wore. And I told myself that I'd take it to DI. These have been sitting here for months now, because I just haven't gotten myself down to DI. Keep in mind, DI and where you drop off like donations and stuff is literally like a 10-minute walk in that direction. I have no excuse for this. I just haven't done it. This is my completely unmade bed, which also doubles as a place for me to throw things when I don't feel like actually putting them away. Like my purse, which shouldn't be there. And also, this back here is an outfit that I considered wearing this morning and decided not to, which also shouldn't be there. That should have gotten put away. And I'm not defending the throwing things on it that don't belong there part, but I am actually gonna defend the unmade part, because why would I make my bed? That's stupid. It doesn't actually look all that bad. Looks quite comfy to me anyway. Maybe that's because it's my bed. I don't know. But also, I'm gonna sleep in this again tonight, hopefully, very soon. Why would I make it again? And just, that seems to me like a fruitless task. I've never understood making your bed unless, like, you're hosting something and people need it to look nice, even though I don't ever plan on hosting anything besides, like, my best friends in my room part. So, and quite frankly them, I don't care if they see my unmade bed. So I don't really see a point in ever making my bed. So that part I am defending. There's no need to make your bed, in my opinion. This will probably never ever get made. Ever. And for the last stop on this tour, here is what I call my junk basket. It's where I tend to just kind of throw things when I don't feel like dealing with them. You can't really see, but this is just full of stuff that I haven't bothered to find a place for yet. And this is my bed, so it sits immediately next to my bed. This one actually kind of has a purpose. It's supposed to be a cute little display for my stuffed animals because I have a lot of those, way more than probably a 22-year-old woman should have. But I just kind of throw things on top of them too. So another point I can make right now, I don't know if you can really see it, but my floor desperately needs to be vacuumed. But since I haven't been able to really see it all that much for the past, I don't know, month, I haven't bothered to do that either. You may have even noticed that just around, but I'm pointing it out now, letting you know that I acknowledge that it's an issue. And this concludes our tour. So I am begging now, if anyone has any tips, tricks, advice, whatever, for keeping your space consistently being the key word there, clean, for someone who is habitually not clean at all. Well, I am clean, but like the space around me generally is not. Please let me know, because I'm trying. I just don't know what to do, because things just sort of happen. And then I'm suddenly caught up in the middle and like, wow, this place is an absolute mess. Help, please. Please and thank you. But yes, if you want to, please, tips, tricks, advice in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you sympathize with this video, give it a like as well, because that just makes me feel better. And if you want to subscribe, I'm not usually this complainy or this oversharey. This feels like oversharing. Is this oversharing? I'm not really sure. Anyway, if you do subscribe, you'll see a video once a week at the very least. I'm thinking about twice a week, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you next week. Bye. Me. Oh my gosh, please tell me you got his number. Why would I do that? What do you mean why? He was clearly flirting with you. Really? But there is one thing that I am